This is one of the early character ideas I had.
Theodore Taylor III is a web designer who lives in Henrico. He's always had a passion for drawing. That passion eventually turned into a second career as an illustrator. In 2013, 5 years after graduating from VCU, he worked on his first children's book called When the Beat Was Born, which follows the life and accomplishments of hip-hop pioneer DJ Kool Herc.
Yeah, I love that drawing.
That book went on to win a couple of awards and quickly made Taylor sought after for his artistry by some pretty famous people.
We lived up in DC at the time, and I was literally at work, and I'm like, oh, I have to go take a call because some people want me to do a book for Shaquille O'Neal.
One book turned into 3 Little Shaq books. Now Taylor has a new book that's set to be released in January 2021 and is currently available for pre-order by various sellers called C is for Country by Lil Nas X, who just so happens to be the rapper best known for the longest running #1 Billboard song in history.
How excited are you about this project?
I'm pretty excited, yeah. It's still weird. I don't know, knowing that I did a book for Lil Nas X, because my son sings that song all the time just to himself.
Taylor started working on C is for Country, which is about learning the alphabet, back in February, and then spent 5 months with the publisher working on the more than 24 illustrations.
We did a few rounds trying to get the style right. Passed it back maybe 4 or 5 times, but he always had the pink outfit.
I got the horses in the back, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the bushes black to match.
Taylor says although he hasn't spoke to Lil Nas X personally, he's been told the rapper loved the artwork. That was important to Taylor, who says he wants his drawings to show feelings and have messages, especially for people of color.
Just children's books in general. I think it's good to have African-American characters that kids can kind of identify with.
From Lil Nas X to Shaq or a young scientist, ballerina, or DJ, Taylor is making sure there will always be that kind of representation which will appear in his work because he says it gives him pride.
It feels great. I just want to add some more to it. It's like, I just want to know how many more I'm going to do.